With the latest from the newsroom, I'm Corey Fink. Hundreds took time out of their Sunday to participate in a walk to raise awareness for missing person Mark Welsant yesterday. The group gathered in Kiwanis Park in Brainerd, taking part in a walk of about 2 miles, retracing the route Welsant is believed to have taken the day he disappeared a year ago today. Welsant, a 47-year-old developmentally disabled adult, left his group home the afternoon of October 26, 2014, and was last seen at a gas station hours later. Welsant is described as having brown hair, brown eyes, and being about 5 feet 2 inches tall. The gas station video shows Welsant wearing a dark-colored jacket and dark-colored pants. During yesterday's walk to raise awareness that Welsant remains missing, prayers were said at Kiwanis Park and again at the Holiday gas station. Participants in the walk also paused at the home where Welsant lived. Police are asking residents to thoroughly check their own property and areas in and around Brainerd. Those with information regarding Welsant's disappearance are asked to contact the Brainerd Police Department. Another search for a missing individual. Douglas and Pope County Sheriff's officials say they have spoken with the man who was last seen with a missing University of Minnesota Morris student. 18-year-old Laura Schwendeman, who has resided in Hancock and Starbuck, was last seen October 14th in Alexandria about 9:30 p.m. Schwendeman has brown hair, blue eyes, 5 feet 5 inches tall, and 125 pounds. Authorities say Schwendeman left the gas station with a man she knew in a 97 black Geo Prism with a loud exhaust. Investigators believe they traveled to unknown locations throughout southern Douglas County and northern Pope County during the late evening hours. Authorities were able to speak with the man. According to Sheriff Wolberson, the man is a focus of the investigation and a, quote, person of interest in Laura's disappearance. He says investigators have not received information that would suggest Laura is being held against her will or that the teen left by her own decision and is evading being found. Many ground and air searches have been conducted in the 10 days since Schwendeman went missing. The sheriff says more searches will be scheduled if new information is uncovered. Several of those searches have taken place in Orange Township, about 10.5 miles from the Holiday gas station. People both in Minnesota and across the country have been keeping their porch light on in support of Schwendeman's safe return. The city of Little Falls will be having their annual fall leaf and brush collection this Saturday on Halloween for 1- and 2-unit residential properties. Residents are asked to have their leaves in untied bags at the curb, not the alley, by 6 a.m. this Saturday morning. Since the hauler will be leaving the emptied bags, please leave a rock or brick nearby for the hauler to place on the emptied bags. They will also pick up brush as long as it's no longer than 4 feet long or 1 inch in diameter. Brush must be bundled together in a manageable fashion. The Pierce City Council meets tonight, 7 o'clock at Pierce City Hall. Agenda items include a feasibility report on 2016 street improvements, zoning ordinance amendment, senior center residential or rental request, and update on the Babinski property and setting a Public Works Committee meeting. Both Little Falls and Pierce will have trick-or-treating from area businesses coming up this Friday. In Pierce, trick-or-treating from 3 to 5:30 p.m. In the Little Falls area businesses, 3:30 to 5 this Friday. That's the latest from the newsroom.